On your somatic healing and nervous system recovery odyssey, as you recover from chronic pain, anxiety, panic, obesity, trauma, fibromyalgia, interstitial cystitis, chronic fatigue, migraines, and more, it's really helpful to experience your body, the borders of your body. And Dr. Peter Levine talks about this all the time. In fact, this is his main pathway of recovery from chronic pain and trauma and other conditions, is to really get into your body and know where your body is and give your mind a clear picture that it has a body and that body is safe. So today I'm going to talk about that. But first, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Healing Wolf. You can call me Wolf. It's an old family name. And I'm a professional neuroplastic recovery coach, which means I help clients recover from trauma, from chronic pain, from anxiety, from panic. I help them move to where they want to go in terms of the way that their minds, their unconscious minds, process data so that they can feel better and have a full and vibrant life without limitations. If you'd like to work with me, I'm over at healingwolfcoaching.com. But for now, let's get back to the video. We want to feel the borders of our body and tap our body. Do it with me. To let our unconscious mind know we have a body and it's a capable body. It's a healing body. It's a strong body. It knows, it has a deep wisdom, way down to the microbes that live in our gut, to the mitochondria that live in our cells. There's an ancient wisdom. And letting unconscious mind get the good news, the reminder that we're safe in this body by feeling the borders of the body. Now I'm feeling my muscles as I go. Strength. I'm strong in this body. I'm calm in this body. I'm alive in this body. And this body can hold just a limited amount of sensations. So it reminds unconscious mind that we have a limitation in terms of the sensations it can send to us. That it can shout as loud as it wants, and it might be uncomfortable, but those sensations are contained and they can only spread to a certain amount of space in our body. And if they can only be in a certain space in our body and the rest of our body is feeling good, like tapping my arm heel, it all feels good, strong, full of life, full of God energy, full of universal strength, full of this life, this muscle, this blood and bone that's been built by this amazing sun and all the food and my mother's womb, just like coming through as a human being. We have these amazing bodies. So remind ourselves of that, and we remind ourselves that we're okay, especially if we remind ourselves that, hey, I'm strong. So as we tap our bodies, we could say things like, I'm strong, I'm calm, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Feel your breath as you breathe slower, exhale. And we're doing something that's somatic experiencing. We're feeling somatically our bodies. And that's a great way to get back out of our heads, out of this monkey mind, and into the feeling state. We can recover, and we can recover more rapidly when we acknowledge the body and we move into the body. And then we use the body to remind our unconscious mind that we're good. We take the body and we do things with the body. We do bold and brave things. We identify triggers and fears, and we engage in those things, because when we do, we show the mind that our body can handle it, right? So on my own journey, well, I'll tell you that at the end of the video. But first, please subscribe to this channel. give me a thumbs up and ring the bell. And that helps me on my mission to help as many people as possible out of the hell of chronic pain. Hundreds of millions of people are experiencing this right now on Earth. And there's a way out, and it's through transforming your mind. So thanks for subscribing. And now, back to what I was saying before. If we're in our bodies and we're experiencing the sensations in our bodies, and we're getting into life in a way that shows our mind that our body can do it. It doesn't matter if the mind keeps sending chronic pain sensations for a while, because once the mind sees that this body can do what it wants to do, what you're consciously, with your prefrontal cortex, choosing to do, then it has no choice but to see those activities as safe. So for years, I couldn't really sit or stand without unbearable pain, uncomfortable, horrific pain. And so I began to do things with extreme sensations, with huge flares, where I would go and sit in a car, even before I drove. And then I began to drive. And I knew I was in my body. And my mind saw that my body could do it. And I felt it in my body. And I said, it's okay, sensations, to be there, because I got this powerful body. My mind just kind of gave up on that protection sensation and said, okay, we don't need to give him as much pain. But it did a lot of weird and funny stuff along the way. Like it would move the pain from the right side of my body to the left side of my body when I was driving. And I was like, yeah, great evidence that this is neuroplastic pain. The brain regions of my mind where this pain is firing through are getting all mixed up. And unconscious is getting pretty desperate because I'm not following the directive of hide and lock down. The fight or flight wasn't going into flight and hide. I was out in the world. So that's a path forward. Once we know that our body has these borders, we can cross the borders into new lands, into new possibilities, and open our life up in ways that it had been shrunk by chronic pain or anxiety or panic. We can get back to doing the things that we love. And I'm here to help you do that. So if you're ready to work with me, head over to healingwolfcoaching.com, book a free consult call. We'll strategize, get you on my calendar, and get you better. I also have a playlist here and a subscribe button. So check them out. I'll see you in the next video. I know you can do this. I'm rooting for you.